Fenway Park, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Steven Matz. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. That's his fourth home run of the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man at first, and next for LA, Freddie Freeman. Just missed. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The 1-1. And that drops in for a strike.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
And the pitch.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Story for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's Betts. That to right. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. So runner at second, 2 down. Here comes Max Muncy. That's outside. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the World Series. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Flying around third is Betts. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Two on, 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
This one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Muncy, the lead runner at second. Hernandez on at first with 2 now. To the right side. Low. Steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Blake Snell.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Story now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Snell, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. 1 out, base is empty. And a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things...
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, safe. Man at second.
No, that's high.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through that.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout, inning over. 1 left for the Red Sox, and they're down 2-0. Game 1 of the World Series. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Matz back to work. There's the strike. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Inside, almost got him.
Two balls, 2 strikes. Three and 2.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So man aboard, Miguel Rojas at the plate. Pitch misses, ball 1. Hernandez gets his lead at first, nobody out. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a foul straight back. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. You think he caught him off guard with a fastball right there, Chris? He didn't look ready for it.
Yeah, no doubt. I think that's exactly what happened. You look at the sequence of pitches. He didn't see anything firm until that last fastball, so you got to think he was still sitting off speed and just couldn't react quick enough to even get a swing off. That's good pitching right there.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
He swings and fouls one off. Step off throw to first. Ohtani back in.
That's a ball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. One left for LA. They're up 2-0. Back inside Fenway Park. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swings through that one for strike 1. Snell, in his 9th season, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that is out of play. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
One down, base is empty, and that one fouled off.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. There's the strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. First pitch misses.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That clips a corner.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Next offering misses. 3-1. Swing and a foul out of play. And he grounds one back up the middle. Story sends it over to first, and Freeman is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Line drive. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? Garrett Crochet gets the call from the pen. Man at first with 1 gone. And up next for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. That one fouled off. Betts leads off first with 1 away. And a big swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Number 70, the rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Right side, and it goes just foul. Man at first, 1 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. A single his first time. Outside, and that's ball 1. There's the strike. Just missed. Not close with that one. Now 3-1. This one in the air, right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So 2 down, and here comes Tommy Edman. That's a little bit low. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Dodgers strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0. Back here at Fenway, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Didn't go. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Now batting Jarren Duran. Struck out swinging his first time. Outside corner. There's a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That one hammered left field. Going back. And it's off the green monster. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Singled and stole a base his first time. Fastball is outside.
1 ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the World Series. And another ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Swing and a ball popped up. Rojas. He's got it. And the inning is over. So 1 hit is all they get. On to the 4th now in game. Back in Boston as we go to the top of the 4th. And now Enrique Hernandez. Ball 1, no strikes. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning game 4 back to Oakland for game 5. And unfortunately, they won game 5 as well.
That's off the inside corner. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss. Crochet gets the strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how'd I miss that? But you know what happens.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to Lowe. 2 up, 2 down. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Ohtani stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Foul ball there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Nothing doing. Back here at Fenway, bottom four. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman. And that misses. And that's ball one.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
On the ground to third. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one to first. Freeman takes it himself. Already two gone here in the home fourth. Now at the plate, Ceddanne Rafaela.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Red Sox. Game 1 of the World Series. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that's fouled off. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. And ball one. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Man at first, nobody out. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike one. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
1 ball.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. In there safely. And now a man into scoring position.
No, Boog, it's not often you see a catcher of his caliber defensively lose the handle on a pitch like that, but it does happen to everyone at some point or another, especially with all the nasty stuff we see pitchers throwing up there these days. He won't be happy with himself about that, though.
Here's Mookie now. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Comes through with the RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
1 out. Runner at second. Here's Max Muncy. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Here's a 1-2. Line drive, low. And he handles it himself for the out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Rafaela makes the catch. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. Back now at Fenway, bottom of the inning. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Snell back to work. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. With number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and it gets into the seats.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for this. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, number 71. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And that's in for a strike. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Otis Grimes getting ready to go. That one missing inside. Now fly ball to right center. Abreu sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. Here's Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. Strike 1. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Bregman is under it, and that is that. So they make short work of him there. Back here in Boston, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Duran lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. The Red Sox trailing by 3 here in Game 1 of the World Series.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And that one fouled off. And there's the ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is fouled back. Battling here as he fouls it away. Nobody out, runner at first. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's Trevor Story now, 1 for 2. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. That one not close. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Will Klein up and throwing. Fonda, the lefty, warming up as well. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Hernandez going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with 1 away.
Here's Alex Bregman, 0 for 2 in this one. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And that skips into dirt. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gonzalez on third. Duran at first. 1 gone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. And we're back here at Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. Breaking ball misses down and away. And another ball.
2-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. So now it's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike. Whoa. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Step off, throw to first. Ohtani back in. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rafaela hauls it in, 2 away. Now it's Mookie Betts. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Inside, just missed.
1-0.
There's a strike to Mookie.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Turns and fires to Betts. Off the plate inside. Ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a curve is down and in.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
In the air, right field. Abreu under it. And that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Will Klein. So digging in, Cedar Rafaela. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That misses. 1-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one outside. And it's 1-0. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in the late stages of game 1. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one fouled off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and the count's full. That one hammered center field. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Hard hit down the line and left. But that's a foul ball. That misses the zone, and 1-1. There's a swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing across here this half. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Otis Grimes. Muncy, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And it's fouled away. That one ripped left field. And it bangs off the monster.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Next to hit, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch just misses. Grimes, a 6'5" righty. He features a two-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Now this is in the air down the line. Takes it in for the out. Tommy Edman at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. So man aboard. Here's Kike Hernandez. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Muncy, the runner at first with two gone. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. Last half of the back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Anthony Banda. Wilyer Abreu digs in now. And that's in the dirt.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Check swing, and he went. And it's 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Gonzalez in the box again, takes a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And a base hit. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Called strike right there. The Red Sox trailing by 3 here in Game 1 of the World Series. Just missed.
Two balls, one strike.
In the dirt. And a foul ball. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up. And it remains 2-2.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ground ball left side, could be two. Glove flip to second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
That's a huge defensive play.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Dan Barney. Here's Trevor Story, 1 for 3. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. And it gets by him. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well done, drives in the run. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Now it's Alex Bregman, and he takes one right on the black, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The tying run at the plate. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. And this is now a 3-1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Zach Kelly. Rojas, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Number 70 appears to be getting loose. That one out to right. Abreu brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game 1. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here is Freddie Freeman. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Line drive, base hit right center field. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Max Muncy at the dish. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away here at the top of the ninth. Right through there for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. One run across, and it hits off the monster. Flying around third is Betts. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Garrett Whitlock will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Hernandez stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. And this bottom of the 9th. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that one popped in the air, left field. Hernandez makes the grab, 1 down. And here is Nathaniel Lowe. There's the strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Yoshida over at first with 1 away. Out to center. Edman pulls it down. 2 down. Blake Trinan is forced to the mound after the injury.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Narvaez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
One strike away from securing game 1.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The Dodgers leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. To first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.